Welcome to our channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about what is single inheritance in Java and how to write a code for single inheritance. Before getting into the single inheritance, first let's understand what is inheritance and what is the usage of inheritance. So actually inheritance is one of the OOPS concept. So by using inheritance, a class can get a property from the or get the functionality from the existing class. Let me assume that I have a class, it has some property. I have an existing class, it has some property. So now I am going to create one new class. In the new class also, I need the same functionality which is existing in my existing class. So in the new class also I need the same functionality. So in that case what I will do, I have two options. Either I have to rewrite the same code in the new class or else I need to get the copy from the existing class. So we know that which one is better. So instead of rewriting the same code again and again, it is better to get a copy from the existing class. So that concept will called as inheritance. So finally, inheritance is a OOPS concept. With the help of inheritance, I can get the functionality from the existing object. I can get the functionality from the existing object. So why should I go for this copying of functionality from the existing class? So that I no need to rewrite the code again and again. Nothing but code reusability. So this is the main aim of inheritance. You can take any real-time application. By default, it will come with the inheritance. Let us take any application. You can take WhatsApp or Facebook, whatever it is. You can take any application. So initially, what they will do, they will be releasing a version one. Version one will come with some functionality, and after certain days or certain months, they may release the second version, nothing but version 2. So in version 2, what they will do, they will copy a code from version 1. Because in version 1 already I have some functionality. So they will not rewrite the same functionality once again in version 2. In version 2, with the help of inheritance, they will copy the functionality from the version 1 and they will add extra functionality into the version 2. So finally in version 2, I have a version 1 functionality copy with the help of inheritance plus I have its own functionality. So now I will be getting the new version called version 2. So this is a real usage of inheritance. So the main aim of inheritance is code reusability. You can look at this simple example. Father will come with some characters like genes, the characters, right? Father will come with some characters. Son will get a copy of father characters, nothing but that genes, right? Son will get a copy of father's characters, as well as the son may come with its own characters. So finally, inside son, I have a copy of father character plus his own behavior or his own characters. It's nothing but inheritance. How to write the inheritance in Java? We will be using a keyword extends. You can look at the syntax. The same thing I made it as a syntax. I have a class father. Let us assume that inside class father I have some functionality. So now inside son class I need the father functionality. So what I will do, I will be going for the inheritance. How to achieve a inheritance in Java? I will be going for a keyword extends. So finally, son is getting a functionality from the father, as well as son will come with its own functionality. So hope friends, theoretically we are clear about what is inheritance and what is the usage of inheritance and what is the syntax of single inheritance. You can see one super class, I mean the top level class will called as, you can call it as maybe base class or you can call it as super class. So in case of Java, we'll call the super class. So this is my super class and the extending class or the derived class I can call the subclass, right? So finally, what is single inheritance? One super class and one subclass. One super class, one subclass. Then I will say it's a single inheritance. So let us convert the same code into a program. Let me take my Eclipse. I'm just converting the same thing into a program with some simple scenario. So I don't want to make it too much complex. Let us take a very simple scenario. I'm just defining a class father and let us assume that so this method is sorry, this father class is going to return father name. Let us assume like that. Very simple scenario. I'm going to return father name is, let it be Alex. So finally, in the father class, I have a method get father name. It is returning the father name. Let me define my subclass or the derived class. I will say class son extends keyword father. So by using this extends keyword, I'm getting a functionality from the existing class. So finally, the son class is getting a functionality of father class as well as it may come with its own functionality. Let it be display my name. I'm just trying to define a simple method. And here I'm going to display the son name. Let it be the son name is John. My name is John. So my code is ready. You can look at the structure. I have one super class. So coming to Java, the top level class or the parent class or the base class will called as super class. And the extending class, you can say it's a derived class or it's a child class or you can say it's a subclass. So finally, you can look at the syntax of single inheritance. One super class and one child class. So then I will say it is the example of single inheritance. So finally, you can look at this code. Already we understood the concept about inheritance. So because of inheritance, this child class or this subclass will get more functionality, will come with more functionality than your superclass. So the reason is inside sun class, I have a superclass property copy as well as its own property. So which means inside sun class, I have get father name as well as display my name. So finally, the subclass is getting a functionality from superclass as well as it has its own functionality, which means always the subclass will have more functionality than your superclass. So that's why by using subclass object, I can access both functionality. So I'm repeating again. So why I'm creating object of subclass? Because inside subclass, I have a superclass functionality as well as subclass functionality, which means the subclass is having more functionality than superclass. So that's why it is enough to create object for subclass. By using subclass object, I can call subclass functionality as well as I can call superclass functionality. To get the correct output, I'm just making a system.out.println. Because the get father name is returning a father name, so I need to display it. So I'm enclosing with system.out.println. Let me give a message also. My father name is. Finally, you can see by using subclass object, I'm invoking subclass functionality as well as with the help of subclass object, I can call my superclass functionality as well. So now let us run this code and we'll observe the output. You can see it is displaying subclass functionality as well as it is displaying its superclass functionality. So like this you can take many scenario. For example, you can take a class vehicle. You can take a class vehicle. It has a subclass car. One superclass, one subclass. Then I can say it's a single inheritance. Same way you can take animal. Animal is a superclass. It has a child class dog. Dog extends animal. So one superclass, one subclass. So then I will say it's an example of single inheritance. So hope friends, so we are clear about what is inheritance and what is the usage of inheritance. Also we are clear about how to write a single inheritance program in Java. So thanks friends for watching this video. So if you like this video, please subscribe and click on the bell symbol so that as soon as I upload the new video, you will be getting the notification. Also, you can share it with your friends.